Huh. Mm-hmm. Mm. Mm. Huh.
Mr. Demond, I decided to take your advice and I think I'm gonna leave Travis alone. He is nothing but drama, and now look, he's over there dealing with Summer? Like, come on. Girl, I'm about to clear house. Mr. Hengrove, I meant to tell you thank you for that advice you gave me. I ended up taking it, and me and her talked, and I decided that I didn't want to deal with her anymore. But I'm dealing with Summer now, and she's a little bit jealous. I just don't know how to go about that. Listen, young buck, I'm glad y'all having y'all fun, but this is still a job at the end of the day. Contain that and don't bring that up in here, okay? Yes, Mr. Handgrove, you are absolutely right. And to be honest, I think that that's where I want to be anyway. So I'm just going to play it safe and play it cool, and we going to see what the future holds. And honestly, I could end up like you and Mr. DeMond, married and all. I feel like a dream.
Huh.
What's going on, D'Angelo? Is Armani home? She told me to meet her here. What's the word, Serenity? Yeah, she upstairs in the master getting herself ready. She been up there for a minute trying on outfits. She should be about ready by now. Lord knows it takes her forever when we going out.
Blow fire, Balafoy. Aragaba.
Oot, oot, is that a beautiful young diva that I see? Girl, I'm so glad to see you. You look amazing and your room is so cute. Girl, I need to come over here more often. Listen, Naya told me that y'all are making plans to spend the night and camp out at my house for the summer. Listen, sweetheart, I'm perfectly fine with that. Just talk to your mom. I'll talk to her as well and just get an approval. And I definitely have the space over there, so feel free. TT, I appreciate that. I definitely can't wait to come over there. Nia's been telling me that she's been getting my room together, so I want to come over and see it and have a good time. Sweetheart, you are always welcome. Let me go check on your mama and see how she doing. We gotta go.
Laksa.
Oh, hey, bitch. You looking good in that blue. I see you foreshadowing for the next season, girl. So, anyways, listen. They have been telling me about how they want to have this little sleepover, summer sleepover at your house, girl. Are you okay with that? Yeah, I just told Imani to tell you that I was okay with it, if you were. Well, good, because I can keep their asses out my house this summer. Girl, they could terrorize you. Oh no, girl, ain't no terrorizing going on this summer. They ass is gonna be at work. You already know Milan has a big plan for that foundation. They think that he's just gonna call them over there just to renovate that building and make it look cute and pretty. But girl, he has stacks of projects for them to be working on. They will be very busy this summer. So yes, girl, I don't mind housing them to feed them and send them back to work, girl. Well, I'm gonna let you have that. Honestly, girl, I'm ready for this season to be over so I could kick my feet back and be ready for next season. Yeah, I know what you mean. And Milan already has his property deals done for the summer, so there's nothing major happening, honestly. It's just getting business right for next season. Girl, speaking of which, let's take our finances right next door and go get some of these drinks, because you know he mixing.
Then.
Ah,
Oh,
canoe.
hey bitch, you early. What's tea? Child, listen, I had to get away from that man, and I'm ready for me a drink. You mixing?
Ooh.
Hey y'all, I'm glad everybody could make it. Listen, I really just wanted to say thank y'all for y'all support this season and let me use y'all's likenesses and y'all's lives in these shows. Y'all really been showing out for me like y'all said y'all would. No, bitch. Thank you, because you didn't play on our time and you did what you said you was gonna do. We all being paid well, our lives are coming together, our business is everything, which is fine. Yeah, I feel that. You know me, I always get nervous when things come to a close because I really feel like I put my foot into it and I did my best. Listen, we've been investing in everything around us, including DaVinci 3, which is why a lot of that stuff has been changing and coming up. Y'all can tell the differences. Yes, I can. Because honestly, as those girls are on screen going through their lives and getting to the nitty gritty of their details, we will be kicking back collecting checks. Well, I for one feel like I played my part this season. I was here to support you, and I got enough airtime, and my business grew, and I'm on to the next season. Right? But girl, you already know next season is going to get a lot tougher. It's a lot more intricate, so we're going to have to bring. Baby boy, I hope you've been enjoying yourself. We're about to have some company over. I'm gonna put some food on the grill, and I want you to go ahead and enjoy yourself in the pool. Now, I do have to talk to you about something. We're gonna be leaving here pretty soon and taking some time away. But I don't want to take any time away. I really enjoy this house. We just moved in and you just got rid of that man. He was so scary. I don't know why he was here in the first place, but I'm enjoying this house. You know, babe, it was because of him that we were able to buy this house. But he's gone now. And I'm sorry I had to put you through that. Let's just enjoy ourselves, okay? And you be careful in that pool. Hey, you listening to me?
Watanabe. Gularga Finos.
Girl, one thing about you, you gonna keep you a nice house, huh? I really adore this property. This is definitely a lot different than all the other properties in the city. Like, this is so you. Yeah, Daryl had this house built for me before he passed. And he also built that gym for me. He had been asking me so many questions about how I like things and, surprised me with it. And I'm just glad. Honestly, I don't want to keep talking about Daryl. I just want to move on, eat these Santa Fe burgers, and just get into life. So enough of that. You know what I think is weird? Did they offer you a spinoff like they offered me? Because you know I took it. Girl, yes. Marco put that spinoff in my contract and definitely is enforcing that. 3 seasons. But we're going to see how it goes, girl. Hey, what's going on, Clarissa? What's up, Avery? These burgers look so good. What's going on, Rylan? Yeah, these burgers do look and smell good. I've been doing some thinking. I'm definitely rearranging some things in my life. I am continuing with my new beginnings, and I'm just ready to see what life is in store for me. I don't think that I'm going to continue on with the shows, but I did tell Marco that if you were interested in continuing to film with him, you're more than welcome to do so. I think I'm going to end up taking Avery and we're going to go out of town. We're going to do some traveling, maybe go to Atlanta. Feel free to stay in the house if you want to, but we're going to leave.
Mm-hmm.
Suna! Well, no.
Ah.
All right, y'all, food's ready.
What so?
Haha. Haha. Mm.
Welcome in for what we are proud to call the last reunion for all my Sims. With the format change of the shows, we're going over to soap opera, so there's no need for an after show or for reunions. So this will be our last chance to sit down. Mr. Roe Calloway, thank you for gracing our TV screens this season and joining us for this final reunion. My first question for you is, how does it feel to be the king of the Tri-City? What does that really mean to you? Thank you, Mr. DeMond, for having me. As the king of the Tri-City, of course, I own the largest corporation that owns the largest corporations that own and run all of the businesses in this Tri-City. I also run and own all of the land and everything else underneath and above it. So what is your take on season 1 and how do you feel about it, and what are some things that you're looking for in season 2? Do you feel as though you would do things differently? What do you see or what do you want to see change? Well, along with my best friend group, I've had the pleasure of actually watching this network continue to grow, and watching these shows change format has made a very big difference. I want to see this show continue in the new format and to see what it could bring. And we all know, definitely as the face of DaVinci 3, you have a very long future with this company, but what do you see happening for your family going forward, especially in season 2? Well, outside of our daily lives and all of the individual things we have going on, the one thing I'm not hoping for is drama. You know, it's been a long time since all of us have lived in this house together, and we're going back as one family to live under one roof, and this time I'm the patriarch. Mrs. Langford, thank you for gracing our couch, girl. Congratulations on your nuptials. You definitely went and eloped and told nobody. How was season 1 for you? Did you enjoy your season? Honestly, season 1 went exactly as I expected. I stayed out of the way, I did my business, it expanded, I got a whole lot of new clients, I'm building new salons, my daughter is just fine, and my life is good. Well, we definitely love to hear that there's no drama. Let me ask you this. In the finale of All My Sims, you asked for D'Angelo to join the Black Squad? What happened with that? Honestly, I'm not sure. I did what I was supposed to do, which was make a connection, and whatever happened from there is between them. I'm definitely not on the inside of that. I have no knowledge or no dealings with their business, so that's all I can say about that. I guess we'll just have to watch and wait for season 2 and see what happens in season 2, because you know there's a lot in store. What's going on with you? Oh, well, you know me, thugging, making this money, girl. My last question for you, what is next for Langford? What do y'all have going on? Well, like all of the other who's, during the off season, we do plan on traveling, getting out of the Tri-City, and enjoying our time off and preparing for next season. I don't have anything major planned. Like I said, I'm just expanding business, loving on my child, and living my life. You know how things go. You're married. Miss Clarissa Omni, girl, unlike no other, it is definitely a pleasure to have you here, and I'm glad to see you out of the house. How did it feel to be the breakout star of season 1? If I'm being honest, I don't know nothing about this breakout star business. I've just been enjoying my life and running my businesses and doing the things that I'm supposed to do. I can't help it if people relate. You know what I'm saying? I do what I gotta do for my family, and that's that. Well, your fans were definitely glad to see you leave Glendive. How's life been since? You know what's crazy? Life has been treating me well. Like I said, have been staying out of the way. I've been staying away from the drama, doing my best to stay out of the tabloids, and I'm making my money. I think I made the right decision. Well, I definitely was among the skeptics when you said that you wanted to come from out of the spotlight and sell all of your businesses, but you did it. What's next for Omni? Well, I think I've stressed enough that I don't intend on finding myself on another show. I just want to kick back, relax, run my businesses, and live my life. But we are definitely going to see what the future has in store, because you just never know. And I think I'm tired of saying never, because I've always been embarrassed. So we're just going to go from there. Nivi, it's a pleasure to have you here at the studio. Listen, you've toned yourself down a lot since we've started these projects. Why is that? Being completely honest, I sat back and I watched myself and how I looked on TV, and I'm not proud of that. And my son has to sit there and see that too, and we can't have that. So I did what I had to do. Well, it seems you've gotten in bed with the devil. So is this nice act some sort of sinister cover-up? Listen, one thing about you gonna sit there and throw them questions out, child. No, it's not. Like I said, I'm raising my son, and I'm doing what I have to do. There's nothing sinister about that. I don't know what happened to Daryl. I've been looking for Daryl too. I hope he's okay, and I don't know what I did to make him leave, but life still goes on, you know? Oh, life definitely does still go on. And I know life is going on with all that money that you just got added into your account and that new house and new gym that you just had built. But that's your business and not mine, girl. I wish you all the best, and I hope your water is clean. What's next for the nobodies? Well, my son and I are going to take an extended break from the cameras. We're going to take a vacation and get away from Willow Creek. Of course, we do have a spinoff, Nothing Like Nobody, coming out soon, but I'm going to take some much needed time to go and just be at peace. Miss Dina Caliente, what a pleasure it is to have you on my couch. So I've been meaning to ask you, since becoming a breakout star of this show, how has life changed since getting everything that you've wanted and getting rid of the trash? You know, like everybody else, I've learned to stay out of the way. I did my dirt, I did my grind, and I got everything that I needed so that my family could be good, and that is how life played out for me. I have my house and my business, which is supporting my life, and I'm out of the way and doing what I have to do to be okay. You recently learned that you also were in bed with the devil and doing his bidding. How has your life changed, or has it started to affect anything at all? Has everything just been peachy creamy so far? Or have some repercussions started to set in, because that's definitely how life goes? You know, everyone continues to refer to my cousin Clarissa as the devil, and I don't understand that or know why. There's nothing demonic about her. Listen, she's a person, just like I'm a person. And you do what you have to do for your family, especially. Y'all might not have liked the package and how it was presented, but that's my cousin. You know, I honestly gained a lot of respect for you once I learned that she was your cousin and you were actually doing what you did to help her. What's next for the Calientes, though? Well, you all just seen us get situated. We have our new house and our business. We're running the Chanel store. I'm doing that with my mom and my sister. And up next, you will definitely see us on our own spinoff on DaVinci 3 TV, keeping it caliente. So there you have it, folks. The conclusion of season 1 for All My Sims, Willow Creek. Now, I just wanted to be very intentional and straightforward. This show has changed formats in the middle of production, and we went from a reality show to a full soap opera. So going forward, there is no need for an after show or for cast interviews or reunions. So we will be doing drama, and there will be no more Marcco's Martini, but I do want you all to tune in to the second channel, DaVinci 3 TV, where I will be releasing our spin-offs. Thank you all so much for your support this season. I really appreciate you all for keeping up with these shows. I look forward to seeing you all in the next season, and there's a lot more in store on the other channel.